I can't see comments on this, okay, y'all. But I am live, and today I've just been getting this vibe all day. And it was this vibe of just someone always moving 10 steps ahead, not knowing where they're going to go or anything. It does say a little arrow here. Okay. All right. I can't get, with the live here, I cannot get any of my comments. So I'm sorry. But yeah, it's like we're moving 10 steps ahead all the time. And I just feel like, I just felt like this, it's like this crushing feeling of someone always moving 10 steps ahead. And it feels good. So I'm going to get a central energy on this. It's an incomplete cycle. Post. Okay, post or procrastination, never mind. Delays or flawed planning make it difficult to finish what you started. It's an incomplete cycle for somebody. But, it's the world in reverse. I feel for somebody, it was an incomplete cycle, but for someone else, it wasn't. I feel like this is a two-sided energy. So I'm going to do this reading with two sides. And then we got victory. The Chariot. A surge of momentum takes you to the finish line. Your will is strong and your path is clear. Victory. This is the other side. Somebody's moving 10 steps ahead, and they always stay 10 steps ahead. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Someone's always 10 steps ahead. Whoever this is, this energy is just rocking it all over the place. They really are. They're wonderful, whoever this is. All right. Now we're going to go here. I don't know what's wrong with my cameras anymore. I'm just going to start doing live feed on my tablet. And like I said, I cannot get any questions. Just leave a comment. At the end of this, just leave a comment. It'd probably be a lot easier, honestly, than trying to go to Google Photos and all this stuff. But anyways, tell me more about this. Okay, we got friendship. We got 3 of Cups. A session of connection is upon you. Surround yourself with those who celebrate your growth. All right, friendship. We got friendship here. 3 of Cups. All right, there was a friendship. We're going to get this here. Tell us more. And then I'm going to get this because someone's always 10 steps ahead. It's a great energy. I wish I was always 10 steps ahead. But yeah, leave the comments at the end of the video, y'all. And I will answer the comments. I promise. I don't have this on my computer. I just don't. I got my grandson in the background. My karmic family is out Ubering. And then there's deceit. 7 of Swords, deceit. Be cautious with plans, communications, or partnerships. Are all parties being forthright? There's deceit. Maybe this is why someone's always 10 steps ahead. This could be, honestly. I mean, it's on the table, deceit. And then under this obstacles, rejuvenation. Hope is the star. Hope is renewed. Offer a period of adversity. The future is bright with new possibilities. The star. Yeah, I can't see the comments, y'all. I can't. Just leave a comment when I'm done. I don't know what's wrong with my thing. I've been having problems. So I'm just going live with this, and you can leave your comments when I get out of this reading. And then tomorrow, on my day off, I'm going to go on my computer and go live. Then I'll be able to talk to everybody. I promise. So just leave your comments here. But yeah, this is where here we got victory. And somebody feels like a cycle is incomplete, and then we got rejuvenation, deceit, and friendship. But this person is always 10 steps ahead, and they're at a crossroads right here. It's like all day it's like this person's all, I feel like moving ahead, moving faster, move it faster, move it faster. It's all there. That's all it's about. And it's like somebody spooked somebody so much. I feel like somebody showed their ego. I feel like their ego really showed out. And when I say their ego really showed out, I mean their ego really, it got crazy. We got bell. There was a call, a warning, a wake up signal, and chat, exchange of information, and disclose information and inquire. We got bell and chat. Yeah, there we go, bell and chat. That's what wants to sneak out. There was a warning. I don't know. I just feel like it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, here's my son, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna close that out. Then we got seek and chat. Somebody really wants to chat, y'all. I don't know what it is, but somebody wants to chat. And then we got seed, nurture, great growth, potential, and possibility. Somebody wants to nurture something with seed. So we're going to put seed is down here. Solo. Core figure, action leader, lone hero. Somebody's just moving solo, 10 steps ahead. It's just how it's rolling, 10 steps ahead, solo. And then chat wants to come out. Exchange information, disclose information, inquire. Somebody just doesn't care about chatting, I guess. All right, then we got... All right, then we got book, wisdom, experience, immortality, and authority. So somebody's very book smart. They're studying up on things. Maybe they're studying up on activities. I don't know. I just feel like this energy is just playing it smart. They got empty, clean, purify. They're purifying themselves. They're practicing purification. They're not letting anybody in their energy. I'm going to find out what they did after this. In reflection, confession, prayer, repentance. Somebody's praying. Wow. Yeah, this is quite an energy, y'all. Well, I'm going to go on this other deck to find out what's going on in this particular energy because it's pretty heavy. It really is kind of heavy, y'all. Let me get this other one here. All right, we're going to go with this one. This one seems to have sometimes a little more answers. It really does sometimes. All right, here we go. All right, tell us about the seed and book. All right. I got future spouse, and this came out in reverse. There was a marriage offer here. Yeah, under this wisdom, there was a marriage that was revoked in this wisdom. Maybe somebody just passed up on a marriage under this rejuvenation energy. So it's coming up mismatched. Your puzzle pieces from two different boxes, no matter how hard you try, you just don't fit. These two people are mismatched, and this person, there was a lot of deceit in this energy. It came out with deceit and mismatched came. And under reflection, we got power dynamic. One person holds the control and the other is tiptoeing. Love should feel like a partnership, not a power struggle. Power dynamic. There's a power struggle. So somebody prayed to get out of this. And there's no future spouse. They're just staying solo. They're just literally staying solo, y'all. Alright. Let's go here. Let's see what else we can get here. Alright, tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This makes sense. Why somebody's like, just like, see ya. I just hear bye, Felicia. Somebody's just, it's crazy. It's set fire to the wind. Open heart in reverse. Under future spouse. Somebody's heart is closed. Their heart is literally closed, y'all. And then we got trauma bond under mismatched. You bonded over pain, not peace. Now you're mistaking shared wounds for compatibility. These two people had a trauma bond. And there was deceit in the mist. And they're just, that's it. They're just moving ahead and they're just not stopping. Somebody felt like they weren't being seen here. And it's in reverse. Now they're being seen. Somebody felt like somebody wasn't seeing them, but they were going to make sure they're being seen. So they weren't being seen. So being seen with theirs. This person and then under this power dynamic felt they weren't being seen because it's in reverse. So this person didn't feel like they were being seen. Crazy. All right, what are you doing? Stop. All right. I'm babysitting again, y'all. All right. I'm not making this a really totally long one, but money problems. All right. Money problems are in reverse for this person. There were there once what would have been money problems? Their heart's not open and there's no money problems. Wow. What an upside down couch. And securely attached, they're detached. Yeah, they're detached. And the dream team's in reverse. They are not a dream team no more. They are not a dream team no more. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. All right. All right, tell us more, Spirit. What is going on with... There's a lot of upside down cards here, so... Okay, we got new adventures in reverse and mutual effort. You're both showing up, checking in, and putting in the work. That's what makes love thrive. Someone's putting an effort and one person's not. They're went on new adventures. So they're just going opposite of one another. That's what I'm getting. Alright, let's do more tarot, I guess, on this one. And then I'll just close out on this. I mean, if this is you, let's see, like, any advice. I mean, it seems like everything's, there's no money problems on the person that's 10 steps ahead. That I can't, I do get. All right. All right. Limitations. Trapped by negative thoughts, you feel powerless to change your circumstances. Eight of Swords. Somebody, I want to say it's this person with the incomplete cycle over here who has limitations. Eight of Swords. They're trapped in negative thoughts. They are trapped in negative thoughts. And then we got rewards. Nine of Cups. Celebrate yourself and all you achieve. Your desires are aligning with reality. Rewards. We got rewards. Look at that. And then here, Crossroads comes back. Ten of Swords. A difficult decision lies ahead, but neither path offers certainty. This person that their heart is closed off and they're not getting married and they're not in money problems is at a crossroads. I don't think this person really cares. I think that they just know that it is what it is. But this is what I'm getting for you guys. So I'm going to, I guess, close out on this because it seems like the person got this one under control. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I can't see when I'm recording on my thing with live. I can't see the comments. So you can leave a comment at the end of the video. So, but maybe on this one I can get more here. All right. The long haul. In it to win it, long-term intentions invested. All right, we got the long haul for somebody. This is this solo person. They're in this for the long haul. And I think they're going to stay 10 steps ahead too. And then we got TikTok. Deadline, procrastination, too busy. They're too busy. They are too busy to keep this person 10 steps ahead. And this card is not supposed to be in here, but we'll see what it is. Generosity. When the flow of giving and receiving is healthy, everyone thrives. All right, well, there's a generous nature. Maybe someone's giving someone generosity. This card's not even supposed to be in here. And repo. Default on payments. Financially incapable, repossessed assets in this incomplete cycle. I feel in this deceit energy and then spiritually woke over here by victory. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. This is the energy of the person 10 steps ahead, y'all. Whoever this is, man. Somebody is recalling you, and this talks about memories, missing someone, and reminiscing. I guess it's a message that somebody really wants to chat. And they are recalling all of the stuff you did. But they're under repo energy. They are under repo energy. I will tell you that. And legal problems. Court, paperwork, filed. I feel like they're coming in poor. I really do. I feel like this energy is coming in kind of poor. And they're lost in chain. This is a warning. I know you're doing well in your financial, whoever I am speaking to, but I tell you that this person that's coming in to try to talk to you, now that you've done a lot of stuff, this person is going to try to literally feed off of whatever you got going on. Whatever you got going on, and they're going to try to take some of it. I don't think they're coming in healed. And I think they're going to try to take advantage of you. I really do. Let me see what else I got for you. My boo official status. Okay, they want you to be their boo. I'm getting that. That you are their boo. Even if they left you for someone else, they're your boo. And they want to love bomb you. They want to love bomb you. And then we got honeymoon in. Love in the brain, talking often, feeling. They want to honeymoon you. But you got to remember, they're in this repo energy over here, recalling and legal. They got a lot going on over here. Whatever a person this is, okay, in the collective. We got playa. Playing the field, not looking to settle, seek an option. This is what they're doing. They're going to honeymoon you, love bomb you, and they're going to want to do this. So I'm going to end it and end this just like this. And I guess make your own choices, but this person is not coming in healed, not coming in clean, not coming in like you would want them to. And that's what I got for you. And I don't know if you like this, like it, and I will see you on the next one, and have a good day.